So this is day 4 for Lurcher. Mickey was booked in as reactive. He was a bit on the first lesson for one dog, so we sorted that out. And this is lesson 2 for Lila. If you remember yesterday, she had her nose down on the ground. She's also booked in as reactive, but as yet the 2 dogs have passed yesterday, but it was very miserable. She didn't react at, so I would imagine she's more defensive than reactive. Both dogs are on a martingale collar. I'll just stop. So I make these, so the martingale collar has a bit of chain, and then the rest, can't really show you, the rest is just like a normal collar, and it's a buckle fasten, so it's super easy to put on and off. So we're trying her, she's on a martingale collar anyway, but it's too low on the neck. The red collar is the same as what I've just put on her, but the red collar doesn't tighten up, it's too big for her. And it's on the strongest part of the neck, so you can see even here she's putting her head down all the time, so we need to break that. That's so annoying. But she's not pulling. Yesterday she was pulling like a steam train, today she's not. And look, none of them are reacting, so I'm going to see how they do when I come at the side of you. And the trick is, when you walk with other dogs or other people with dogs, know your people, make sure they know the dogs, and don't put them on a flexi lead and give them full flex. Don't stop and chat, don't saunter around, don't stop for coffees, don't, you know, just keep moving and keep your eye on the dogs. Don't let the dogs start glancing, because a glance then can turn into a stare. So we don't mind them having a quick glance, but we do mind them staring. She's too busy with her head down on the floor like she always is, and he's doing super.
So that's the trick, just
keep on moving.
On.
If you start stopping and chatting and faffing around, even picking up poo, anything like that, make sure if you're walking with other dogs, make sure all the others are away from you, because that's when they're at the most vulnerable. So if you're walking with, you know, a few of your mates, whoever stops for a poo, everybody else keep moving, and they'll catch up. Yeah. Because if you all stop, the dogs have all got too much time. The one doing the poo is the most vulnerable state, and they all have too much time to start staring, which is then when you get your reactions.
Yeah, so just because they're walking next to each other doesn't mean the best mates.
No.
No, it just means that you've got control of the situation at a given time.
Because we're keeping them moving.
Yeah.
So we're creating the pack environment.
Yeah. So if we, for example, were to stop and we could walk for an hour and a half now, when we stop and let them off the lead, there's no guarantee they're going to get on. No. Because we've not done any of that. We've just done the let's walk together, let's be civil, and that's all we're asking of a dog, to be civil. You don't need to be a clown and jumping around and barking, screaming and just acting like an imbecile. Just be civil, pass another dog without any interest. Yeah.
And these, well, I'm videoing my coat, and these, both of them are doing super. So for the video, we've got a couple of dogs coming past. It's a former client of mine. Hiya!
How are you doing? All right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not thank you.
Oh, everybody did super then, because all of them dogs are reactive. So Lila's doing alright. Still putting her nose down, but she's not putting it down as much. And she's not particularly dragging me. Yesterday she was horrendous. And like I said, she's just on the martingale collar. It's just on my fingers, look. So we've got 2 dogs up there. We're just asking them to put them on a lead for us.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to keep to the left anyway. See, now what they've done, they've put a dog either side, which isn't ideal, but try and go wide as you go past them. Thank you. Go to the left. Oh, well, go down. Thank you. Hiya. So for the video, that was passing a dog. Mickey didn't do anything, did he? Good. So she's being polite and letting us pass, which is nice, so we thank her. Thank you. Cheers. Pretty good, didn't they?
Yeah, good boy.
So what a lot of people ask me is, and Kay's not asked me, but I'm going to tell her anyway. So you've got your dogs, and like Mickey's on a muzzle. So should a dog come up, if she thinks it's being aggressive, she needs to let go of the lead. Any of you, let go of the lead. Don't restrain your dog. And she can, if it was my dog, I'd take his muzzle off so he can defend himself. Whether you agree with that or not, I don't particularly care, but that's what I would do if it was my dog. For dogs, the friendly dogs, where people say, oh, he's just coming to say hello. You get your dog, stop it if you can, get in front of your dog, easier said than done, get your foot out. Or, what I prefer to do, because I don't like stopping, if you stop, the dog's got more opportunity to come and pester you. So as I'm walking, I'll keep walking, stop for a second and get my foot out, boom, to shove it away.